And we have returned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody, and to you, Rolls, and welcome back to you, Baked. Hopefully both of you are having a lovely day, and hopefully you're all having a That right there was Deep Sea Rift, that's what it was called. That's a track from the Hat in Time soundtrack. And something I can't help but notice listening to that, and I mean, this is the case with a lot of the tracks on the Hat in Time soundtrack, which is phenomenal, but a lot of them kind of evoke mainly music from the 16-bit era video games to like 32, you know, the N64. Ironically enough, the PS1. There's a windmill theme in the game that has little snippets of the Song of Storms from Ocarina in it, for example. The reason why I mention this is because that track, Deep Sea Rift, kind of reminds me a lot of the various underwater themes in the Donkey Kong. And, well, there you go. That would explain it. Yeah, so Grant Kirkhope, I do believe, actually did help with some of the music for that game. And if I recall correctly, Grant Kirkhope was one of the main composers for Rare, so he would have done a lot of the music for the Donkey Kong Country games and various other things. So yeah. So they're Rare. Explains why it all sounds kind of evocative of it, I guess. But however, we're not playing any of those games. What we are going to be playing today is more Legend of Dragoon. So I haven't played it in a couple of weeks. And the cable that I had ordered, the RGB skirt cable, has appeared. And hopefully this works. I did set all of this up earlier today with the new color scheme and the scaler and all that stuff. So hopefully it's going to work. One thing I noticed while I was going, because I finally got around to setting up my last couple of Legend of Dragoon streams to post them on YouTube, I think they kind of looked a little bit like dog shit. I kind of fiddled with the scaler a little bit in the hopes of making it look better. But I was still using composite cables, and composite cables are usually the worst ones you can possibly use. They were halfway decent composite cables, but they were not great. So when I plugged in this skirt cable, even without actually doing anything with it, I believe, maybe I'm losing my mind, noticed a fairly clear difference between quality. And I did go in there and I fiddled with it a little bit to bring the color up a little bit. I added in some very slight scan lines, because one of the problems I noticed with the last couple of streams I did of this, the scan lines that were put in by the scaler were way too severe. It was like I was looking at a grid. I didn't notice it while I was playing, but when I was going through the footage, it wasn't great. So those two streams are not going to look fantastic. This, however, I think looks pretty good. Now, when I start up the PS1 again, I think I might have to go in and, you know, select the preset I've got set for it again, but we'll see what happens. And see, I wasn't even sure if this was going to work all that well to begin with, because I didn't buy a brand name high quality skirt cable. I was going to originally, but I had to make an order through Amazon for something anyway. And like a lot of the recommended skirt cables are specific brand names that you have to order directly from their sites. This was just one that was kind of an off-brand one I found for relatively cheap while I was ordering other things. Reading the reviews for it, it was kind of a gamble. Some people said it worked absolutely fine. Other people were like, this got shipped to me and it was in pieces. So I was like, you know what? It's not that expensive. I need to order something anyway. Let's take a risk. And it looks like, so far, fingers crossed, the risk may have panned out. So, we'll see what happens. I'm going to turn on PS1 first, and I'm going to see if it actually all connects properly. I believe it has. I'm going to... Okay, let's just actually switch over to capture. Okay. So let me just make sure. I like that you can now actually see all the settings and stuff here. I believe I currently have... Okay, yeah, that profile was already... Okay, so you can kind of still see a little bit of the scan line in there, but I think I made it a lot less noticeable than the last time. But let's just watch the opening again, and we'll see how it looks. I do think this is better. Oh, but it doesn't actually give me the opening cinematic. Probably because this is the second disc. But I do think this is better. Like, the colors seem like they're a bit sharper. The text is still a little blurry, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Like, this menu seems like it's a lot better. I had actually gone into this save and got into the fight with Lloyd in the tournament, just so I can test it. And it seemed like it was okay. So we're just gonna roll with this. And we'll see what happens. But anyway, I've got the second disc put in. So I'm pretty sure if I just load this save now, because it prompted me to save after the last disc was done, I should just be able to pick right up from where I left. Yeah, it does seem like it's a lot more vibrant than it was last time. So that's nice. Some of these people are missing necks, but I don't know if that's just the game or if that's a problem with... Chapter 2, Platinum Shadow. I love that Lloyd just appeared. And now he's gone again. Okay, so we're currently in Fletz. This is the next place I need to go to find, You know what? Because I'm paranoid about it, let's go back in here, and I want to see something. Post-processing. Yeah, let's just leave that on. It doesn't seem to be making that big of a difference. I was like, wait a minute, why is Albert near death? And I was like, oh yeah, because we just killed his uncle and he roughhoused us, that's what. That's why. Yeah, I don't recall them even telling me, it's like, oh, you're... Oops. So we just begin the second disc in this area. Seems they are not used often. Wait a minute, I need to see something here. I do believe... the stream has stalled? The screen isn't moving. Why is that? Don't tell me I need to stop this. Is it because I tried to fiddle with the settings again? It's because I tried to fiddle with the settings again, isn't it? You know what, let's just leave that off. However, that being said, I think I need to stop the stream and restart it again. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of seconds because this clearly isn't working again. Hooray. Okay, I believe I'm back and I think it's working this time. I hope it's working this time. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, if for no other reason, I just happened to glance over and see that the screen had stalled out. Maybe it's because I was fiddling with settings, maybe it's just cause, maybe the cable's defective. All I know is it worked fine, until of course I actually went to stream. Again, I love that Lloyd just appears. And then he's gone again. You know, I legitimately can't remember why, why we had to come to this town in the first place. All I know is this is where my next batch of Stardust is, so I'm gonna have to bear that in mind. It's closed. Oh, the plants are dead. I guess the soil is bad. Most of the land in Tiburon is barren. I had a dream from childhood to make it just like our neighboring city, Donau. Dream of the childhood. Oh, it's a... Well, I've already begun collecting the Stardust, it seems. Which one was that? I think there's 5 pieces here. Table on top of the house next to the church. I'm assuming that's what this one is. Our love nest, too. The royal family of Tiburon has 2 princesses. Smell the ocean from this river. It's close to the sea. Is anything wrong with the bridge? It says Claire Bridge. It's the same name as my mom. Oh, my runaway daughter is named Claire too. I wonder if that has any significance. Maybe some secret connection between us. It's impossible to have such a coincidence. I agree with you. Say the population of Endonus continent is about 1,550,000 are women. According to the statistics of the Royal Personnel Authority, 4% of all women have the name Claire. It means from... Jesus Christ, Albert. It means from a statistical point of view... Just looking tells it all. They don't look like each other at all. Indeed. Cranioscopically speaking, the distance between their skull, eyeballs, and also their jawbones are... Oh god, you're into that too, Albert? Holy shit. Albert, please. Let's go. He won't finish talking until dusk. If you're looking for a person, look for a bar. The more people, the more information. It's on the 2nd floor of that building. I got this plant from Mr. Nello. It has pretty flowers. It's well taken care of. Mr. Nello is a great person. You could learn something from him. The problem now is bandits rather than plants. Now there are bandits everywhere, and they act as if they own the country. Good grief. A human scum! That's right, you see how you scum. some stardust in the bar, so... It has a strange shape. The coming of age ceremony for Princess Emile is going to be held soon. It's good for her that the war is over. Princess Emile is the first princess of the Tabaroa Kingdom. I heard that she is a graceful beauty. I heard you don't know how to get out of my way! This box must have had wine in it before. Oh? Stardust! Okay, so I think that's the first two that are... So there's one in the weapon shop, there's one in the jewelry shop, and then there's another in the other. They're using this bay window as a table. It looks nice! Oh, sorry, we're not open yet. Wonder if there was any way to shut up Kaffee's chatterbox. Maybe I'll ask for suggestions about how to shut Kaffee up and offer some prize. Okay. One, I should go talk to him for you. Did not mean to go into the menu screen. Seems nobody's home. Anyway, that's it's a funny looking house. He protected me and was done in by a bandit. My grandpa used to say if you see a girl in trouble, help her even if it means risking your life. So this is an honorable injury. Thank you. It's almost about to collapse, but it doesn't. What balance? Can I talk to that man? Suppose I can't. Not much odds, I guess. Eek! Shoot! Princess Emile is here! It's too sudden! It's scary! Gods, please help us through this! Somebody say shoot! Who said that? Hey, I'm the princess in this country. You have to be nice to me. Excuse me, Your Highness. I would like you to name my soon-to-be-born baby. I don't think so. It's a hell on wheels. What? Oh no! Disgusting. Stop crying. Since my husband was killed by bandits, this baby has been my only hope. Bandits? Ooey, you bore me. Seems like a real charmer. No. Is that person Princess Emile? I heard that she was very sweet. Oh no. This is a dream. Please wake me up. Leave it. In Tiburoa, gems are used as amulets. These are not for mere decoration. Okay, so this is the jewelry store. There's a Stardust piece here, I know. Bottom left pile of jewels. Right here. There's a stone among the gems. How about some fancy arms? I needed to see what the jeweler actually said. Asking me if I want fancy arms, apparently. To go to Danao, you have to go through the Barrens, and this place is infested with bandits. If you want to arrive in Danao sound and safe, you better arm yourself to the teeth. Where are the weapon shop? Down this way. Hey? Stardust! Great edge, great fit. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, Rose's defense is actually shockingly low. I don't know why that happens. Magic Ego Bell. Okay, I think that just leaves one piece of Stardust. So that's in the item shop where perhaps it's this building. I don't think so, though. No, this is a church of some kind. Try the planetarium so that you can feel the holiness of the Starry Night. The planetarium is located at the top of the stairs over there. Please take a look. I am praying to the star to bring my gentle Princess Emile back. Oh star, please bring back the real Princess Emile. When you enter the faith, the Father gives you your own star, and you worship the star. May the stars bless us today. You'll come to a port city called Danao after you go through the Barrens, but they are not allowing ships to put out to sea. heard that there was a big sea dragon in the Elisa Bay, and 10 commercial ships sank. Not even stars, but stars were created by the creator Soa, too. Everything in this world was created by the creator Soa. Good to know. Sorry, we can only date in a broken planetarium. It's life. Besides, this place suits us. It's as if it's foretelling our fate. Dart seems bored. I won't give up. Someday I will be with you. We can't. You are just an usher at this planetarium, and I am... What I want is not your money, it's your heart! I know, I know. I believe they will understand someday. I love you. I love you too. What are you looking at? Are you looking for the planetarium? This one is not working. It's over there, please, that way. Yeah, alright. It's starting. Please enjoy yourself. Stars. So familiar, yet so sacred. Precious beings for Tiburoans. Stars are floating in a faraway realm. They travel in their realm with the help of the light from their own lantern. What we call starlight is the light from their lantern. Now, please enjoy our special Star Fantasia! This is how I enjoy myself. I run in circles, yes. You enjoyed the sensational Star Fantasia? That was alright, I guess. Thank you for visiting our planetarium. It's good that the war's over in Serdio. But now our country, Tiburo, is in trouble. Be careful about bandits. So this is the item shop, and I believe there's a big telescope, which I believe is right in front of me there. There's a bunch of bottles overturned in front of it. There are many things other than star-related products in this store. This is not on sale. Hard Stardust. It's not on sale, but it's mine now! Alright, so I currently have 25 Stardust, which is the amount I should have. The next batch I'll find into... There's an astronomer named Fester living in the city. Ask him about the stars, and possibly his brother Gomez. Mr. Fester is the best astronomer in the city. Although he is an academic, he is down to earth, too. Buy something, will ya? Please! Oh, buddy, you sound pretty desperate. Though it mightn't, hurt to buy some healing breezes, maybe. And some angel's prayers. Considering fighting Emperor Dole kind of tapped me out of most of my items. Oh, Princess Emile, what you've left behind is just trouble and scraps. What happened to you? It has been 6 months since Princess Emile turned into a rowdy person. I wonder if the graceful Princess Emile of the past was just an illusion. How could the gentle Princess Emile turn into such a rowdy person? Is she suffering from a bad illness, or is she maybe haunted by a devil? My vote's on devil. Nobody's allowed to go into the castle except those with permission. See the Aquaria Coral Reef. Well, that's all I can see. Maybe we go back to the bar. Welcome, all the way to the back. Oh, such slowpokes. You guys are from out of town, aren't you? Yes, we are. I knew it. I could immediately tell you were not from here. You guys. Smell like exotic foreigners. What? What does that mean? What does an exotic foreigner smell like? Or then more to the point, what do I smell like? Let me give you a quick introduction to this town. You saw lots of star shapes in this town, didn't you? There were decorations on top of roofs or mosaics on the street, right? It's because Tiburoans have faith in the stars. Naturally, we have an advanced astronomy. It's the study of stars, isn't it? Sounds wonderful, right? We are here to pursue Lloyd. What do you say? You two guys, what are you two guys whispering about? Are you becoming more interested in stars? Yeah, sure. Yes, we are. Really? To tell you the truth, I love to talk about stars with people from out of town while working at this here bar. Well, the stars are beyond the sky. They are way over the clouds. They are bright, although they are far away, because each of the stars has a lighthouse on them. As they have a lighthouse, they never get lost in the sky. And... Hey, coffee! Don't give the customers a hard time. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. But why don't you come back later? I have lots of things to tell you. Besides, actually, we're not that busy. She works alright, but talks too much about all that silly stuff. You want to talk to me some more? It's okay now, because my boss is not looking at us. He's staring right at us. Come on, all the way to the back. I know. Actually, you want to ask about something other than stars. He's looking right at us! Yep, you're looking for a man named Lloyd. Lloyd? I don't know. It's Caffey the hipster! It's Caffey the hipster. Was that even a term that was used all that much when this game came out? Doesn't know what it means he probably isn't in this town. Are you still interested in hearing about stars? Sure. Sorry, I only know things that everybody else knows. You know what? I'll introduce you to a person you would like. He's an astronomer named Fester. He is crazy about the moon that never sets. I think he can tell you lots of interesting things. The moon that never sets? You know, the one over there. The strange star in the sky all the time, day or night. It's not a star, it's a moon. I heard he is doing research about the relationship between a monster called the Black Whatchamacallit and the moon that never sets. Why don't you drop by? He's next door. Hey, Caffey, stop goofing around. It's already dark outside. Sorry, I gotta go back. King Albert of Serdio, what? Yeah, he's right here. Princess Emile had a change in her personality about 6 months ago. The reason is... Actually, I don't know what. Wonder what happened to Princess Emile. Suddenly she becomes such a rowdy person. It doesn't seem to... They like calling her rowdy. King Albert is a serious person. Maybe he went on a journey to investigate the state of the world. Not a rowdy person like your princess. I heard King Albert of Serdio went on a journey... Probably he got tired because of the long war. Maybe King Albert wanted to relax in a hot spring. Platinum hair. I think I saw someone like that in some city. It's rare for a young person to have platinum hair. It is due to stress. I'm about to give him plenty of stress, alright. Princess Emile, I used to admire you, but feel a deep shock as a member of your fan club. Sure. Now, before I go chat to the guy next door, I need to see something. Thought the one I was supposed to give the Stardust to was going to be here, but I guess not. Well, let's go to the astronomer guy. Let's go talk to Uncle Fester. Please make sure that you don't go out at night. Recently there have been bandits in the city. This must be the house next door. No kidding. I wonder if Mr. Fester is in. Maybe not. The lights are on. Let's see. Mr. Fester! Mr. Wilson! Are you home? Yes, I am. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the moon. Come on in. Please, let's talk inside. You're here to ask you about the moon that never sets. Oh, the moon that never sets. Wait here for a minute. We got some materials. You're interested in a weird matter. Of course, I cannot make judgments about other people. At least not openly. Please, take a look at this.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the Black Monster.
Black monster.
We get to see a lot of villages get destroyed in this game, don't we? So much death.
Why a demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The mystery has yet to be resolved.
Also like that we get all these weird little snippets of voice acting sometimes. Like this was voice, but not, you know, the cutscene where Lavis died, for example. I never imagined we would, yeah. I would never imagined we would be able to get some information on the Black Monster here. Did you find this useful? Yes. You think so too, right there? Very good. It is a pleasure to be helpful to such a beautiful lady. You said who was beautiful? Hey, I guess there are many ways to see things. Whatever. Stop it. Having a good friend is beautiful. Makes me envious. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry up or I will be making the princess wait. It's hard to eat only by astronomy. I'm acting as the governor of Princess Lisa as well. Oh, if you want to take a good look at the moon that never sets, go upstairs and take a look through the telescope. It's set to in the direction of the moon that never sets. Now, I am heading to the castle. Many things are just placed carelessly. This is the moon that never sets. How about that? Moon! It's not. It's normal for it to be closed. So the one I can give the Stardust to, is she back yet? It's supposed to appear in the bar. Hold on. I'll worry about it later. Right now, I assume I'm able to get to the castle. Who the hell are you? Not suspicious looking at all. I'm a regular citizen who just came out to feel the night breeze. Tut. Houses are sealed up. Oh, I can go in here now. So this one. Welcome, I am Nello, the representative of the Green Project, turning the brown barrens to green, the deserts to forest. Don't be so shy. You wish to bring green back to the earth, don't you? Yes, we do. I thought so, but it's already late. It'll take a whole night to explain my plan. Whole night, hmm? Actually, it's okay with us, isn't it? We were in trouble because there was nowhere to stay for the night. We are not allowed to leave town either. I see. I have plenty of time to tell you about the Green Project tonight then. The revegetation of the desert is a very interesting issue. Right, in principle, the relationship between humans and the earth should be. I feel like I should have gone to the other house first. Watching the buds. Maybe. They are some kind of flower buds. I've never seen anything like this. They bloom. You're excited about it, aren't you? Talking about buds, we've always liked to see flowers blooming. You remember that? Humans should grow up surrounded by greenery. Exactly. Green not only gives peace of mind, but brings us marvelous things. Fruits, vegetables, delicious air. Delicious air! Delicious! But give these people air! All are brought by greenery. I guess they really will talk until morning. The king has such curiosity. Yeah, I think I should have gone to the other house first. I hope we can fill Celeste with green someday. Yes. The issue here is how to promote the greening. That's the key issue. Research requires a lot of money. You're not allowed to sleep in the inn. You've been to Danao. It's also known as the Flower City. It's a wonderful town filled with green. There are no signs of Lloyd after all. I cannot imagine that Emperor Dole told us a lie. In his last moment, my uncle was himself again. I think we can trust the information that Lloyd headed for Tiburoa, so we should assume that we cross paths with Lloyd. So where in the world? In any case, the king is getting along with a motley crew like us. I was concerned at first. I even imagined that we were going to be pushed around by the king's ego. Please, stop teasing me, both of you. What I would like you to do is just treat me as an equal, as a friend, traveling together. Kurt is not good at speaking with courtesy. He gets cramps in his tongue when he tries for a long time. I appreciate your solicitude, Your Majesty. Well, let's stop using at Your Majesty. We will be in trouble if anybody hears that. Anyway, priority is to pursue Lloyd. This is not the only town in Tiburoa. If my memory is correct, there should be a town called Danao along the North Sea shore. Let's go there now. Okay, let's leave as soon as possible. Well, I guess there's not much else I can do here. Let's go back and check the bar again, though, to make sure what's-her-face isn't here. You know, whatchamacallit. Yeah, there she is. Don't you want to talk about something else, like stars? How many times do I have to say it? I want to hear about Stardust, not just stars. I told you that I don't know about it. Nobody knows about it. So don't you want to talk about something else? Oh, it's you! Hi, guys! You know him? Yes, I do! You're back again, but my boss is not in yet. You know what? I have a good idea. Except your boss is over there, isn't he? Here, she wants to talk about Stardust. Thanks. What's all that about? Well, I already told you about Stardust. Oh, my poor baby. She started crying again. Here's a good baby. Random baby. I'm staying here in this town for a while. About Stardust, when you get some, you can drop it off here. I'd appreciate it. Hey, are you from Serdio? Have you seen the Queen Fury? It's so amazing that you're gonna pee in your pants! That amazing? The attack of a sea dragon is no match for the Queen Fury. There's no other ship like that. It's hard to find Stardust, isn't it? I guess I knew it, though. How about you? Thanks a million. In return, take this. It's the rare thing I promised you. Okay, so what's that one? What does that do? Is this simply called Amulet? Doubles maximum MP. It's not bad. I'm gonna go pass for now, though. Okay, because I'm really paranoid about the way this thing is working, I'm going to try to adjust the settings again, and hopefully the game doesn't frig up on me like it did before. Yeah, let's try that again. I don't know if that kind of counteracts the way people are kind of blurry. I think it might. It does a little? I think it does a little. He knows I gotta do it again. Except the problem is, it fucked up the stream again, I think. I shouldn't have been messing with it. I really shouldn't have. Oh, I think it came back just then? Anyway, I think it's clear to see I don't know what I'm doing. As much as I hate to say it, I think I need to stop the stream again. I need to stop the stream again, and I just need to stop fiddling with this. Or do I need to stop the stream again? Because, wait, it was... Okay, never mind, it's working again. Something still seems off, and I don't know what it is. Oh, the colors. There we go. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to live with it now, I think. See, things look a little better. Of course, now everything looks a bit too bright, I think. I got boosted the color a little too much. Yeah, that's better, I think. Yeah, let's try that.
Yes. Go. Bird dance.
You know, by the time I finish playing this game, maybe I'll have the settings for the scaler where I want them to be. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Also just be the change of setting, because the characters stood out a lot more against all the battlegrounds in Surdio, but here everything is just so white, I guess? I don't know.
Yes.
Oops. To the merits. I see, because this doesn't look too bad, I don't. Sounds like something for Rose, I'd say. So maybe it's something Kana. Okay, so who is it for? Oh, it's actually for Haschel. Alright. Thinking of replacing someone, but I don't know. And maybe as maxes out more and more, which seems like it's going to take a while to do, I'll switch her out with Haschel or somebody.
Die. More and more.
Yes.
Too soon. Run away! There's a bird flying around up there. Or something, anyway. Bandits! Are you dating those girls in a place like this? Who are you? Do you hear that? They're asking us who we are. Oh, they're members of the Garrett gang, presumably, and his name is Mappy? I guess they think we're a bunch of doctors. Should be a quack. Haha. Surprise, surprise, we are the one and only Garrett gang. We're so bad we scare ghosts back to hell. They have no class. Hey, what'd you say? Yo, Bappy, how should I cook these dumbheads? Dumbheads? Well, I know what. Let's get our reward of money and the get our reward of money and the bimbos. We have nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending for you? Stop yapping like that. Just leave your valuables. It's that simple. Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of our way. We will need a real doctor. Ah, totally piss. Smash their heads, will you, brother? Brother. Where was Hashville during all that? I didn't see him there. They hit surprisingly hard. Or at least Rose. They hit Rose surprisingly hard. Crafty thief. Whoops. He's a wee little fella. All kind of wee little fellas. Wee little fellas at that.
Yes.
Too soon. See, that's the problem with not playing this for a while. Your timing is all off.
Die. More and more.
It's better. Now I know I got that one.
Yes. Go. Crash dance. Yes. Go. Crash dance. Harpoon.
I dare try to do some of Albert's other additions? Probably not.
Die. More and more.
How dare he? Vanished. And he's gone again.
Die. More and more.
Pulling that trick again, you little bastard.
Yes.
He will counter me, though. That's the last one.
Harpoon!
He's a tough bastard, I'll give him that.
Yes! Go! Crash dance!
Die. More and more.
Yes! Go! Crash dance! Harpoon!
There we go. Dirt's gotta give him one last good one, just cause. Show him we mean business. Hold! Wow. It's my fault. Do it again. Please forgive me. Just kidding. That thing's kind of important. What's this? What a weird little monkey of a fella. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful enough. The Dragoon spirit being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. Anyway, let's move on to Danao. We might find out something about the Garrett gang when we get there. Well, alright then. Let's not worry about the fact that a weird little monkey fella appears to have what can functionally be considered a weapon of mass destruction, I guess. Presumably this takes me to Danao, maybe? Maybe I should check the other direction first. Let's go, Vance! Oh, it's Scissorhands instead. Okay, so it's that movie.
Yes! Go! Crash dance! Harpoon!
Okay, so this is somewhere completely different than what I thought it was, so let's go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, eh? See what the deal with this place is. There's some guys. It is blockaded by the ordinance of King Zior. I cannot let anybody not having a pass issued by the court pass through here. see what the other guy say, I guess. We never saw gangs here. Maybe it's because the gravity is unstable, and it is dangerous to go beyond the gate. And we have nothing precious here. Beyond the gate, the gravity is unstable. It's so dangerous that even the gangs don't go there. Anybody ever stop to wonder why it's like that?
Harpoon!
Maybe I'll swap Rose out with Hashel, just so we can start learning some of his additions, because she's already got one of hers maxed out. Oh, that actually lets me do additions automatically. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing to equip onto Albert, eh? Though I think it says it does half damage, but... Let's leave it equipped on Albert to see what it's like. Although at the same time, maybe I don't want to use it as a crutch, eh? So what do I currently have equipped on Hashel for his edition? Flurry of Sticks. Alright. And there goes the sneeze. I've actually been sick all weekend, but haven't been showing too much in terms of symptoms for it, thankfully. But now, the Flower City. There's a couple of more pieces of Stardust here, I know. I also like that I switched over to Hashel and I didn't get into a fight. So... Welcome to Dano, the Flower City. Thank you. Thank God. You don't look like bandits. Your clothes are so filthy that at first I thought you might be. Keep calling us filthy and we'll see. You really are covered in dust. It's natural the girl would be mistaken. Stare at me like that? It's not that bad. You don't have time for fooling around like that. Are you jealous? I'm just concerned about the Dragoon spirit. What is this noise? What are you going to do? We're deciding now. As I expected, you are one of the sacred sisters of Mille Sasso, aren't you? You have such a pretty face, don't you? What? Great! Selling her will make us rich! Don't make a noise and we won't harm you. Somebody help! Oh, gentleman over there, please. Just go away or you'll be sorry. Are you gonna get in our way? Please continue. What? If you don't mind dying. You are the one to die. Ah! What did you do? Shall I continue? Please wait. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for helping me. It's nothing. Oh, please, let me at least have your name. It's Lloyd. Wink, the third sacred sister. My name is Wink. I am a sacred sister of Mille Sasso. Oh, Lloyd. Oh, Lloyd. I love that his name is just simply Lloyd. This city belongs to us. If you want to survive in this city, don't mess with us. Since the bandits came, all the flowers are not doing well. I think the flowers hate them too. Half a year ago, it was a joyful, agreeable, and happy city, but I wish there were no gangs. I hope somebody helps us. Well, I mean, that's what I do. I travel from place to place and help people, I guess. You go, Lynn. We are having a wedding soon. It's impossible to have a talk with the Garricks. Who are you? Don't worry, we're not bandits. Really? There is something wrong, isn't there? We might be able to be of some help. Tell us. Okay. It all started this morning. When I finished my errands and came home, Lynn was gone. In his letter, it says he is going to persuade the gang to pull themselves out of Donau. I'm supposed to wait for him at home. He left a letter. I have an idea. If I showed this letter to the mayor, he might do something to help. The mayor is Lynn's father. See, let's bring this to the mayor. You have to wait for Lynn here. Oh, thank you. These are not eaten by bugs at all. Must be well taken care of. Lynn is son of the mayor, so if you show the letter to the mayor, he might be able to do something for us. Seems like sound logic to me. Looking for the person who saved the life of Sister Wink. Seems it is not you. Please excuse me. You're warriors, aren't you? Have you heard of the name Sister Wink? I know it's a silly name. You don't know Sister Wink. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. It's a nice day today. It's the best day for laundry. I stay on the streets. I wish I could wash away the scum in this city, too. Tut-tut, that's it. Fine. I'll let you, but only today. Let's go. Can you buy something to help me? Why, of course. A bog standard healing potion. I don't want to see Pa and Ma flattering gangs anymore. Sick and tired of this life. Time one of those bandits come in, you kick them in the shins. That'll go over well, I'm sure. Be treated as Stony Guild. Walk away. Now let's get treated. Blink. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. Place looks big and fancy. I presume it's the mayor's house. Or maybe it's a church. It has been 1 month since we reported the damage by bandits. Nothing happened and nobody came either. This horrible life will continue until the knighthood of Tiburoa comes. Pichu Pichu? Not a Pokemon. Gangs on the land, sea dragons in the sea, the city is doomed. Lord, please help us. I don't know why, but gangs can't come here a lot. They don't have any faith. Want to have a quiet life. Endure the hardship, overcome the sorrow, and wait for the day when flowers bloom in our hearts again. Everything is a test given by the gods. Take care of each other and get through this. My brother's wimpy. I'm acting as his bodyguard. My brother looks big, though. Maybe I should save it. I haven't saved it in a while. Also, I see Albert is still injured. Okay, so the doctor only heals status ailments problem. Yeah, that makes sense. I probably already knew this, but it's been so long since I played this. Nothing a night at the inn can't help, I guess. I would like to go over there, but there is a scary person there. Oh my god, what should I do? I mean, you just walked right up to him. Ow. This is the way to the mayor's house. I won't let any suspicious people pass through here. You don't look so suspicious. Go on. don't know why, but that old bag is wandering around over there. Bag is still wandering around. How long should we keep it up? You can stop being a dick. Just the rumor about a phantom ship is scary enough, but now we have to have a sea dragon making a mess. I cannot put my ship out to sea. Phantom ship is a mere rumor, but that doesn't make it less scary. I can't help it. Hick! They've been here for days. Oh, what should I do? It's too scary to tell them to get out. Although they say bars and bums are inseparable, I wish it were only true in books. It's awful. Although it's good money, I want to quit. What is Brother Garrick thinking about? Hick. He should just take over this city. Hick. Brother Garrick is too soft. He even tried to calm a crying brat. Brother Garrick is way too soft. Seems a hell of a thing to say about the leader of your gang, presumably, but alright. It's a rather bizarrely laid out town, but alright. There are a lot of books about politics and economics. What a bore fest. It is tidy. Shows the person's personality. You cannot meet the mayor because he is busy. I'm sorry, but please come back some other time. Can you take a look at this letter? This is... Please, come in. There! A horrible thing has happened. It's about Mr. Lin. What kind of man would venture to face the Garrick gang by himself? I didn't know Mr. Lin was that consumed with... It was my fault for not realizing it. I bet Miss Kate is very stressed. You must go. As the mayor, I don't want you to be involved in this. We are already involved. The gang took something very important away from me. Where did they come from? They are from the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, but we don't know anything about them, other than that. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a lovely dinner. The place is very dangerous. They say nobody can come back once they enter the valley. Butler, don't say that. Lin went there. Now we have to gather the people of Donau and form a rescue team. And then what will happen to the city? The gang might take over the city. It's to me like they've already taken over the city. Let us do it. You were planning to go anyway, weren't you? Oh, it is encouraging to hear that warriors like you are going. Now I can face those punks in our city with courage. Oh, be brave and fight against the gang. We are counting on you for Lin. The mayor is right. We will fight against the gangs. First, I need to look in your sink. Wow! Stardust. Okay. Alright, so the next place to find Stardust is some place called the Twin Castle. Hey you, Alki! How dare you touch my butt? Don't be silly. Why would I dare to touch the butt of a kid like you? What? Oh, wait. Next party member. Yes. What did you say? I could forgive you if you'd admit that I am too sexy to ignore and apologize. Is this kid dreaming or what? I can't stand it anymore. Ouch, you don't know who we are? I know. Think you can get away with it? Let me see. I think so. Darn, you'll pay for this. I won't be paying you. Does she have a better way to say goodbye? Are you one of the Garrett gang? Do you want me to smash you too? Platinum hair, the same as Lloyd. The rest is different. Yeah, I feel, distinct difference between the two. Are you maybe one of my groupies? Don't seem like it though. You guys are some strange group of people. What's your name? Start. Mine's Maru. I'm the best dancer in Danao. We don't have time for playing with a kid. I agree. We can't waste any time if we are going to help Lynn. Sorry, but we gotta get going. You said Lynn? Then you guys are going to rescue Lynn. How did you find out about that? Because I heard it from Kate. The people in this city are all chickens, right? So I was gonna make a raid on their hideout. Then those bastards gave me a hard time. I guess they didn't take me seriously because I'm alone. You know what? I'm gonna go with you guys. Hey, you don't need to make such a face. Just leave her alone. Let's go. Hold on. You guys know where the hideout is? It's somewhere in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, isn't it? Wow, how naive. You make it sound easy, but you cannot go through such a Mel of a Hess kind of place. Oh, I get it. Mel of a Hess kind of place. That was a weird way to well, I was gonna say sneak some censorship past, but she also just did call a bunch of guys bastards, so. Not a person like me who's totally knowledgeable and totally pretty. Besides, you need the permission of the king just to enter the valley. Don't you know that? What are we going to do, Dart? This girl is serious. Oh well, why not? Oh well, you can come. Are you serious? We can trust her intentions to rescue Lynn. Besides, we don't know. We might need a guide. Right. He's completely right. Now, let's go. Beautiful dancer Maru and friends, form a posse for dealing with the Garrett gang. Yeah, let's swap her out for Ashel, just to get her in a couple of fights. See, the funny thing I remember about Maru is that she doesn't really have much in the way of defense, at least initially, but I think depending on how well you can upgrade her additions, she becomes possibly one of the strongest characters in the party. I love the sea, don't you think so, huh? What is cool about the sea is, of course, pirates! Pirates! Pirates are romantic for a man, don't you think? We cannot put the ship out to sea since the huge sea dragon appeared. We've had to put the ship on land. It's not only a sea dragon that has appeared in the Elisa Bay. I heard that a phantom ship also appeared in Elisa Bay. Well, I suppose I should just go to the Valley of Fucked Up Gravity first. Presume I might have to go back to the other place. Flets. I assume I'll have to go back to Flets later anyway, but we'll see. Anyway, let's see how difficult it's going to be to pull off Maru's combinations. Oh, that's a new thing. Maybe not that bad. Yeah, the other thing that makes Maru hit pretty hard is the fact that she, I think, is the fastest party member you get. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave him the thing that lets him automatically do additions.
Yes.
Double snap.
Yes.
Oh, what's that?
Double snap.
Anyway, because I unfortunately have to work in the morning, I think next time I come across a save point, I'm going to have to stop. Something else is I think I need to do more experimenting with the scaler, because, I don't know, this looked good before I started streaming, but now I'm not so sure. I don't know. I'm just second-guessing myself. You know, which is why I kind of fucked up the stream and stopped and started so much by adjusting the settings. Bluebird!
Yes.
Run away! It's one of those several characters or enemies that'll give me a lot of reward if I beat them. Okay, yeah, I probably gotta go back to Flets and deal with what's happening there before I can go any further. So away we go.
Harpoon.
Laser rocks! Oh, damn, that was, did quite a lot of damage.
Double snap.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Suppose I should also check and make sure that using that item is increasing his addition count. so that'll level up. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so it's currently at 49. So I'll check again after the next fight. Scorpion's got a little arm.
Double smack.
Harpoon! Yes! Go! Crash dance!
I mean, I'm probably never going to use the total vanishing, so let's get rid of that. Of course, I don't use a lot of those items. Though the sachet, I think, is actually pretty good against the enemies that give a lot of experience and stuff but run away, because I think the sachet does like a base 10 damage to anything. That's unskippable. Or, like, they can't avoid it. Okay, so yeah, that's actually pointless to put on Albert, because it doesn't even count towards his addition, experience. So honestly, it's kind of stupid to even use that item. The only purpose of that item would probably be if you've already upgraded it as far as it can go. Oh, that guy's new. Arrow shooter.
Harpoon! Yes! Go! Crash dance!
Double smack.
Yeah, see, because Maru got to go before that guy even got an attack in, it seems. She got to go twice, I mean.
Yes! Go! Crash dance!
I am amazed I actually got that. Because I thought for certain I didn't get the counter.
Harpoon!
Nice to know that Albert could one-shot those things.
Yes! Go! Crash dance!
And we're back. Need the permission of the Tiburoan King to enter the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Have you met him? I think I met him several times when I was little. If the king remembers you, it'll be quick. That's our king. Dignity, huh? I'm not going to reveal my identity. I'm not traveling as the king of Serdio. I'm traveling as your companion and Lavitz's friend. But it would still help if you really wanted to be Lavitz's friend, you would make it easier for us to get to where we need to go to find the guy who killed Lavitz. Just throwing that out there. Kathy at the bar is a super chatterbox. I guess she'd die if she couldn't talk. She knows a lot. She knows almost all the rumors. Hey, you're back. Valley of Corrupted Gravity? You don't have such a cocktail. You really should. I feel like it'd be good advertisement. God, what would that drink even look like? I can't remember what it was called, but I remember once we used to make this one cocktail that looked like it was a glass of shattered glass, just the way that the alcohol mixed together. Well, actually, it was called a glass tower. That's what it was called. It was real freaky looking. So maybe that can be their Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Are you thinking that you want to go there? I don't know what you have in mind, but just chug-a-lug up and forget... Just chug-a-lug up and forget about it! I didn't realize this place was New York. Forget about it. Hey, coffee. You're not that kind of bar. Sorry, I got balled out again. But if you really want to go there, you have to ask the king. Forget about it. Hey, can you get out of her? No way. No strangers can go through here. Never? Never. That big man is blocking our way. I'm gonna take care of that. Ouch. I didn't do anything. You bumped into me by yourself. You can't enter the castle by doing that. Hey, Big Belly, why can't you let us in? Hey, Al, you were a king? Can you do something about it? Shh, that's secret. Aw, come on, Dart, do something. There is no way you can let us in? There are lots of bandits walking around. I was told to never let anybody in. Can we at least send a message to the king? You are pretty. What did you say? Oops, I am on duty. I cannot let you in. I cannot let any strangers in. What are we gonna do? Should we break through? Should we break through? We are not criminals. We are breaking through. I'm gonna whack that belly. Whack the belly! Stop it, I was kidding. Yeah! What are you doing? Told you so. Just kick him out of town. Well, that didn't work. That's no good. We have to think of some other way. Oh, the platinum-haired person you were talking about was a girl? The platinum-haired person was a guy. Want to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity? I recommend you change your mind. Lately, they say the Barrens are infested by bandits called the Garricks. Of course, when the earth is filled with green, I think those gangs will change their attitude. I don't know if that's how that's gonna work, but... just wanted her to give my baby a name so that my baby will be happy. Princess Emile was a total bitch. Yes, I know. When Princess Emile goes wild, Princess Lisa cleans up for us. I feel sorry, and I am grateful for Princess Lisa's concern. Princess Emile suddenly started to act strange 6 months ago. I was so appalled that I almost fell over when I saw the princess marching around just a day after I had seen her being so graceful. Gentle, strong, and diligent, King Zior is a wonderful person, although he is spoiling Princess Emile. Recently, King Zior has been spoiling Princess Emile too much. What's going on, do you know? Whether the coming-of-age ceremony will be held or not depends on Princess Emile. What is going on in there? Anyway, unfortunately that's going to have to be it for tonight. It's getting late and I need to get ready for tomorrow because this week is going to be difficult, probably, in terms of work. See, I think I've got this kind of sorted out. I think I need to... Now, of course, this is one of those things where I could probably spend forever fiddling with this scaler to try to get this to look even better. But the reality of it is, it's still a PS1 game. There's only so far I can go with it. But I feel like I can improve. I think I can do even better than this, but we'll see. But anyway, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you find folks to join me again next time. But until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.